Alrighty, guys, it's Forever Home Friday, where we team up with a local animal shelter to introduce you to pets looking for their forever homes. Now, we usually have four-legged friends here, but this week, Tamara Hanley with Fractured Feathers Wildlife Rehab is here to tell us how you can help an injured animal if you ever come across one. And Tamara didn't come alone. We have a little friend here. Introduce us to this cute little owl.
This is Chompers, and Chompers is an eastern screech owl. And Chompers came to me as a young bird, fell out of the nest and was injured. So he is now an education ambassador, and we do programs and visit schools and nursing homes to educate people on birds of prey.
Okay, so what are the programs that you have at Fractured Feathers?
Right now, I take my little friend here, and we visit nursing homes, we go to schools, we talk about what you can do if you find an injured bird or other animal, how to save it, and how to get a hold of me or another rescue person if it's a different type of animal, so we can get it the care it needs.
So walk us through that. Let's say we're driving on the highway and we see an injured bird. How do we care for it?
The first thing you need to do is be aware of your situation. A lot of people will just jump right out of their car and run across a busy highway to try to save it.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that, no. Stop when it's safe and approach the animal carefully. And if you can, if you have like a blanket or a coat or anything, you could throw over the animal. Be aware that an injured animal is hurt and it doesn't respond to kindness in the way you would expect it to. It's going to be scared, and it will probably growl at you, or if it's a bird, it'll show you its feet. Throw the towel or the blanket or whatever you have over top of it and roll it up like a birdie burrito. Put it in your car and call me.
And call you. And then tell us what you do once you get that call and you receive the bird. We have that transfer.
Once the transfer is made to me, I take him back to my rescue, give him a once-over, look for injuries, and start with whatever's necessary to try to save him, be it, be it fluids, be it medications, heat. A lot of times the animal is in shock, and you have to make sure it's warm and hydrated, and then you could think about food.
Oh my goodness, talk about shock. This little guy almost gave me a little heart attack here. So how long have you been doing this, and what got you into it?
I started liking birds in particular when I was 3 years old. My very first pet was a canary, and unfortunately it passed away because my mother used ant spray in the house. Oh. But I've always loved birds, and I have been running this rescue for 20 years.
Okay, and let's talk about all the animals that you have helped so far. If you can name them, in addition to owls, what other animals have you helped?
Owls, hawks, falcons, turkey vultures, ducks, geese, chickens, peacocks, just about anything with feathers. And if I do get a call about a mammal, there is a bunch of us that do rehab, and we have a chain that if I get a call for a raccoon, I have contacts for rehabbers that will take raccoons, possums, even deer.
Wow.
So we can get any animal help it needs. We just need to be able to be found to get the animal the help. A lot of people don't know how to reach us.
Yeah, so I mean, if you see an injured animal, don't leave it, don't ignore it, don't count it out, maybe not put it out of its misery, but give you guys a call. So how can they reach you?
They can reach me online. You can go to Animal Help Now. It'll bring up a program. You type in what kind of animal it is, where your location is, and answer the questions. And then the website will give you a list of rehabbers that particularly work with that animal in your local area. You can also go to the Illinois Department of Natural Resources website and go under Wildlife Rehabilitators list, and you'll find a list of everyone in the state that is licensed to care for wildlife and the particular type of animal they work with.
Well, thank you, Tamara, so much for all that great information. And Chompers, we appreciate you showing off a little bit with your wings there. You scared me the first time, but I was prepared after that. Oh, Tamara, thank you so much for coming in. We enjoyed you, and stick with us, guys, because coming up after the break, the Carver Center is getting ready to host their annual holiday fundraiser.